Soul Ties, Bonds of the Heart and Spirit by Jihad Zenith. Introduction. Human beings are not meant to live in isolation. From birth, we are bound to others through relationships that shape our identity, emotions, and spiritual journey. Among the deepest forms of connection is what many call soul ties, bonds that transcend physical attraction and reach into the unseen realm of the spirit. Malcolm X once referred to them as heart locks, a phrase that captures the way these bonds can both liberate us with love and imprison us with pain. Defining soul ties. A soul tie is a profound emotional and spiritual connection between two people. Unlike ordinary relationships, soul ties carry an intensity that feels unexplainable. Intense feelings beyond attraction, deep trust that makes vulnerability natural, strong loyalty that endures trials, long-lasting impact that persists even after separation. These ties are not confined to romance. They may be romantic, familial, or platonic, each carrying its own unique influence. Soul ties in Islamic teachings. In Islam, the concept of soul ties aligns with the idea of a spiritual connection between souls. The Prophet Muhammad said souls are like recruited soldiers. Those who know each other become intimate, and those who do not repel one another. Bukhari 60:11. This shows that some souls are drawn to each other even before worldly encounters. The Quran also alludes to pre-earthly bonds. When your Lord took from the children of Adam their descendants and made them testify, saying, "Am I not your Lord?" Then they said, "Yes, we have testified." Quran 7:72. Souls had awareness before birth, forming the foundation of spiritual connections. Halal, lawful soul ties. Spouses, marriage is a source of tranquility, love, and mercy. Quran 30:21. Family, blood ties are divinely ordained. Quran 8:75. Close friends, believers who support each other in faith form powerful bonds. Quran 9:71. Haram, unlawful soul ties. Fornication, zina. The Quran forbids it. 1732. Teaching that it darkens the soul and creates destructive, temporary bonds rooted in lust. Illicit emotional ties. Attachments outside marriage can entrap hearts and lead to betrayal, manipulation, and spiritual decline. The psychology of soul ties. Modern psychology confirms what spiritual traditions teach. Deep relationships leave lasting imprints. Shared experiences and vulnerability carve pathways in the brain, making separation painful. This is why leaving toxic relationships feels almost impossible. Emotional slavery, as Malcolm X described. Survivors often remain bound not by logic but by invisible chains of loyalty and guilt. Statistics reflect this reality. 71% of survivors of abuse stay due to emotional bonds. 58% feel trapped by the tie itself. 45% say loyalty prevents them from leaving. The dangers of unhealthy soul ties. While soul ties can nurture growth and love, they can also become dangerous when misaligned with divine purpose. Toxic ties often manifest as obsession with the person, manipulation and emotional control, spiritual darkness and distance from God. Recurring destructive patterns, these ties lack divine approval and nourishment. Instead of lifting souls higher, they weigh them down. Healing and breaking harmful ties, Islam offers a path to healing. 1. Repentance, Tawbah. Turning back to Allah cleanses the heart. Quran 66:8. 2. Separation. Cutting ties with harmful connections is essential. 3. Spiritual healing, prayer, charity, and Quran recitation restore clarity. 4. Redirection. Nurturing halal ties, marriage, family, and pious friendships restores balance. The beauty of righteous soul ties. When nurtured in faith, soul ties become a source of strength. Between spouses, they mirror divine mercy. Between parents and children, they echo lineage. Between believers, they form a brotherhood and sisterhood that transcends race and class. These ties remind us that the heart is not just a vessel for emotions, but a bridge to the eternal. Conclusion. Soul ties are both a gift and a test. They reveal the depth of our love, loyalty, and trust, but also our vulnerability to obsession and betrayal. Islam teaches us to embrace lawful ties that uplift and to break free from those that enslave. Malcolm X's notion of heart locks reminds us that bonds must be chosen wisely. For while the right lock secures our heart in safety, the wrong one can imprison it. Ultimately, true soul ties are rooted in remembrance of Allah, guiding us along the straight path, the path that connects every soul back to its Creator.